Can see the screen from there?
I can.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're back at the Rough Riders game. Thanks for coming, Tom. Appreciate you coming by. What I wanted to show a little bit is our LifeSize personal desktop video conferencing system. It's called the LG Executive. This is actually the result of a partnership between LifeSize and LG, a well-known display manufacturer. And what LifeSize has done is they built all of the circuitry or all the componentry of their high-definition video conferencing system right into the monitor itself. We provide a high-definition camera that's mounted to the top, wide-angle camera, and it's fully compatible with virtually any video conferencing system in the world. So not just LifeSize, but this system can be used to dial into existing legacy Polycom systems, Hamburg systems, Cisco systems, things like that. A single, very easy to use remote control. This doubles as your desktop monitor. So when you're not in a video call, you just use it as a second 26-inch monitor on your desk. But when you're ready to make a video call, you simply press the button, calls out. I'm going to call over to our conference center, which is across the street from the ballpark here, over in our Frisco office. And it just takes a couple seconds to connect, and you could literally be at your desk, working, and do a personalized video call. And again, see, we're online with our conference room. You have the capability, just from the remote, of changing the view. So you can see the far end is large. We're down here in the corner. We can see our own end close by, or we can see side by side. You also have the capability of showing presentations here too. So if you want to give a personal presentation to a prospect or a client, you can actually dial them up on video, bring up a PowerPoint, show that presentation, and use this technology. What we really found is the interesting thing about this. When video started, it was dedicated to the boardroom. You always had the big boardroom, very expensive, $50,000, $60,000 video system in there. A big screen projection setup. And that's all fine, but the problem is only the board can use that, or only executives can use that. And what we're finding is the price of video conferencing technology comes down, and thanks to guys like TW Telecom, bandwidth becomes more affordable. We've got just this growth of need for the technology. And what we see is that it's not just for executives anymore. I mean, sales needs to use it, engineering, the folks in HR are big users of video technology. With something like this, an executive can literally have this on his desk as a second monitor. If he needs to make a private video call, maybe to another executive or to a key client, he's not sitting in a big boardroom environment. He can just shut his door, bring up, and have really a one-to-one personal interview with that person. We have a company that I'm familiar with. One of the top executives got transferred to a remote city, and he was very concerned about it because he said, "I'm going to be out of the main office. I'm going to lose my my political edge, because there's a lot of hallway conversations that happen in an organization, right?" So, and I suggested, why don't you get one of these systems? Make sure the top executives of your company have it. At any point in the day, you can click over and dial up the CEO, the VP, whatever. Hey, Chuck, I've got an idea about something. So you don't lose that hallway conversation kind of capability, because you've got technology right on your desk to do that. So we're real pleased with this. I use this at home. So during ice storms and stuff like that, incredibly productive. I can still, conduct business as usual. Don't have to worry about it, and very effective. So it's from LifeSize. It's quite affordable too. This system is less than $3,500. It includes the monitor, everything you see here, and bandwidth efficient. Can be used in as little as 384K of bandwidth, or really what's that, a third of a fourth? Less than a fourth of a T1. With the advent of FiOS and a lot of folks at cable, at home, that sort of thing, cable internet, you get plenty of bandwidth at home to support something like this. So we see it deployed not only in office environments, but also home environments. Thanks. Well, thanks for coming to the ball game. It's good to see you. Take care.